When buying or custom ordering furniture, everyone looks at the design, the color, or the texture. Of course, these are all very important. But as an interior designer and a manufacturer, let me tell you a secret. The durability and lifespan of your furniture is not determined by its appearance. It is determined by the hidden art of joinery inside. Why do some cabinets stand rock solid for 20 years, while others start to wobble after the first move? Today we are entering the secret world, the bone structure of furniture, from basic screws to advanced interlocking systems. Which one is true art and which one is just a trick? I will be explaining all of this to you. Watch until the end so you can make an informed choice. Plus, at the end of the video, I will share which one I would choose as an architect. Let's begin. Our first stop is our oldest friend, the screw. Joinery with screws is the most commonly used method in furniture production. The brand of the screw, and it being made of high-quality hardened steel, is extremely important. Depending on the quality of the chipboard, MDF, or wood, a single screw can carry a load of up to 50 kilograms. When applied correctly and with the right materials, it ensures that the furniture can be used for a long time. It is the strongest, fastest, and most economical method. However, it has one flaw: aesthetics. If you cannot hide the screw, or if you drill it in the wrong spot, that beautiful design can suddenly turn into an amateur job. No matter what furniture you use, seeing a screw head is frustrating for everyone. Also, in materials like chipboard, if you remove a screw once, that hole will never hold the same way again. In other words, the screw is strength, but it isn't always elegance. Now in section 2, let's look at one of the options that can be quite frustrating. So, why do giant brands like IKEA or ready-made furniture manufacturers use these small metal cylinders, namely the ImageFX, instead of screws? Because ImageFX is what makes furniture truly portable. It makes it easy to assemble, disassemble, and move. It is very simple to put together and you don't see any screw marks from the outside. Different types of ImageFX are used in assembly. Parts can be joined by applying the dowel, the wooden peg, and the metal connector separately. Or, for a faster and easier process, all-in-one ImageFX types that include all these features can be used. The system where components are used separately is sturdier and lasts much longer. But let's be honest, ImageFX is not a lifelong bond. It is a temporary relationship. Under heavy loads or during a move, these connections are very prone to loosening. If your furniture starts to wobble, this is usually the prime suspect. Keep watching. The next item I'm about to explain will help you spend your money much more wisely. Now yes, let's raise the bar a bit. If you want a piece of furniture to have an invisible connection and be as solid as a rock, the answer is Lamello. Specifically, the method we call the modern P-System is a revolution in furniture manufacturing. The parts literally lock into each other. From the outside, you see absolutely nothing, but inside, a massive piece of engineering is at work. Even after being disassembled and reassembled many times, the structural integrity of the furniture remains perfect. It truly makes you feel that you are getting your money's worth. However, production is difficult. It requires specialized machinery and extreme precision. A single hole drilled incorrectly, even by a millimeter, will cause the panels to misalign once the furniture is assembled, resulting in a frustrating look. And unless you replace the entire part, there is no fix for it. That is why you won't find this in every workshop. This is the signature of quality. Now let's learn about some more traditional methods. Now let's talk about true craftsmanship, the dowel and the mortise in tenon. This method is the oldest dance between wood and wood. A piece of solid furniture crafted by a master is not only incredibly sturdy, but it will also remind you of its value every time you look at it. In solid wood furniture, glue and wood fibers take the place of metal. The tenon is the millimetric fit of one piece into another. This is not just a joint, it is the soul of the furniture. The dowel ensures there isn't the slightest slip in the assembly, providing pure perfection. If a piece of furniture in your home is made this way, it will likely be a legacy for the next generation, because wood becomes immortal when it unites with pieces that speak its own language. An expert tip: Even if a piece is made with tenons and dowels, especially for mobile furniture like coffee tables and dressoir, it should be reinforced with metal corner connectors to make it truly flawless. If you've watched this far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's move on to the next system. And finally, the pinnacle of the craft: zero metal, zero screws. Sometimes, even zero glue. These are systems formed solely by the interlocking of pieces. It is just like a puzzle. The parts lock each other into place, a shelf fitting into a vertical upright, or a panel sliding into a groove. This method requires the highest level of CNC precision or elite hand craftsmanship. These types of joinery provide a flawless finish through precise notches cut into both pieces. It is widely used, especially in library bookshelves and open cabinets. Without any screws or hardware, you achieve both maximum strength and a perfect look. This is the part of furniture production we call art. Now, let's move on to our final evaluation. When you look at a piece of furniture, you won't just see the door, the material, or the design. You will see the engineering that holds those pieces together. The question you should ask on your next furniture shopping trip is this: what is holding this cabinet together? As for my choice, if you are buying mobile furniture, like a coffee table or a dresser, I would definitely choose one assembled with screws or tenon and dowel joints. However, if you are buying a kitchen cabinet, a wardrobe, or ready-to-assemble furniture, I would always prefer the Lamello system if possible. These choices will provide both durability and ease of use for your furniture. If you like this video and want to learn more, from furniture design to manufacturing secrets, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Stay with the architect's eye. Goodbye.